The best way I can explain unschooling is allowing your kids to learn exactly what they want to learn, how much they want to learn about it, and when they stop learning those things. For example, my daughter is very, very artistic. She also really loves to write. She writes her own books. I know that sounds aggressive at 6 years old, but she literally writes her own books. I went and got a couple just to show you. But she will sit for hours creating the stories and the illustrations in her book so that we can read it for bedtime that night. And she'll sit there asking Alexa how to spell things, or me if I'm available and around, and And when I think about her in public school, I just know, everyone knows that in public school, you're not going to be allowed to spend hours on a project that you weren't told to create. Sure, if they're doing books that day and creating books in the curriculum, then sure, maybe. But my daughter will do this days and days on end, and with no end in sight. And we just nurture that so much, and we buy the things for her that she needs to be able to do those things. We buy the blank books that she can draw on and create with. We buy all the markers and the crayons that she needs. For Christmas, we're getting her an easel because now she's into painting. And she literally told me one day, "Mom, when I grow up, I want to have an easel and I want to look out my window and paint." How can I not say yes to that? Of course, yes. Absolutely follow your dreams. So as the facilitator or as the parent of an unschooler, my job is basically to provide everything that I can to enrich their experience and enrich their learning environment, to follow what their interests are. It's my job to recognize that they're interested in something, and it's my job to provide them everything that they need to take it as far as they want to go. So here's one of my favorite books she's written. Colors Are Everywhere. And just her drawings are so thoughtful. This one is my favorite here. So these are ants in their tunnel. Brown is for soil, not for dirt. It's for soil. We talk about gardening a lot. The earth is green and blue. Christmas is green and red, and she was so proud of the way she made this green and blue, or green and red, sorry.